It's that time of the week again. And yes, I'm a little bit early, so I'm catching you off your mark. If you would like to come online, give us your name and age, and then I will take a look into your future. And knowing that anything a psychic sees or anything anyone tells you is changeable. The power is always in this moment and in your decision. Yes, this is thank you for thank you this day. And that's by Karen Drucker. Um, what a great day it is to be alive. Have you ever realized that we have um, a thousand, 80,000 thoughts that go in our mind? 80,000. And the 80,000 thoughts that come in our mind, how much of them are the ones you want to have executed? So when we spend our rent time in our mind to things that aren't supportive to us, then that is what we get. So with those 80,000 thoughts, if they're negative, then you're going to produce negative. If they're um, good, will produce good. So work on your thoughts. Whatever you think about is what is drawn forward. I I think that I am whole. I know that I am whole, healthy, and well. Why don't you all use those affirmations too? I am whole, healthy, and well. All right, so let's get this started. There's my Joy. Good morning, Joy. Joy, I'm going to tell you unexpected company on your doorstep within 40 days. Just be alert to that. And they're going to be telling you stories about the past that aren't exactly real. Also, there will be someone from the past that will be coming forward and telling you stories of a lot of fun that they had. Really wasn't that good. You have great friends, Joy. You are their joy. All right, let's go down to Ray. I believe Ray, Krista, hold on. Let me get this right. Nope. Um, Cindy, do you see me get the management position? Not as soon as you'd like, but only when you're ready. And yes, within 10 months, there will be a management detail that will be supportive for you. However, one of the things I want you to think about, Cindy, is you spread yourself too thin and you don't know how to say no to others. And that's a real important lesson, that word no, to say it. So just be aware of that. Hello, Barry. I'm glad you're here. Ray, Rachel, was something if the guy is I'm dating is the right one. Okay, Ray Marie. You do know the right guy. At 34, you do know the right guy. I'm not sure you've winged him. And I can tell you, if it's the right guy, you don't question it. You don't question it. You know that it is the right guy. So just be aware of that. I've got to tell you, you do know the right one. And at the end of your 34th year, you'll know who it is. Hello, Samantha. I'm going to tell you that there's going to be money out of the blue coming your way within 2 months. Be aware of that. There's my Tracy. Wonderful that you're there. Please let me know if you share. If you share this, I love it. And then I come to your messenger and tell you a few things about yourself. And then you can go to one free question, yeah, and ask your question and put shared in the subject line, and you'll be at the top. Just be alert to that. Uh, Josh, June, I'm so glad you guys are out there. Tracy, I love that. If you're a first timer, please let me know. I'd like to be sure and see the first timers um, and do them all the time. Amy, thank you for sharing. Amy, I am going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call that is going to be coming forward. This phone call is going to be a little bit alarming. I want you to just say my psychic said not to blow it out of proportion. Hello, Teresa. Wonderful seeing you there. Eric, Kathy, thank you for sharing. I am going to tell you that there is going to be money that is promised that's not there in the mail, but also I've got to tell you, by the end of the year, financially, there's going to be much, much more better things coming your way. Just plan on that. Hello, uh, June. Thank you for sharing. You know how much I appreciate it. When you share it, says that you enjoy this and that you learn from it, you grow from it. And we always, every reaction, every time we spend time with others, we grow. We need to learn that. But I am going to tell you that where June, I am going to tell you that there is going to be somebody who's going to be asking you to get involved in a project. It's going to be more than you think it is. So before you say yes, say no. Esmeralda, it's been a while. What do you see for the next few months? Good morning. Welcome back, Esmeralda. I am going to tell you there will be 2 reunions in the next 2 months with people you haven't seen for years, and I feel very good about that. Just plan on it. I also want to tell you that today I'm appearing at Jitters, so come on down if you're in the Sioux City area. I love my appearances. My appearances has its time when we can be one-to-one together, and without anybody listening in, I can tell you about your future. I'm doing a home hosted readings in St. Joseph. I'm just loving that. I'm loving hosted readings. I'm loving home parties. The home parties though are more a teaching and growing besides just your future. Okay. Can I retire soon? I am going to tell you, you didn't say your name, so I am going to tell you, I am going to tell you that I don't know that you'll be retiring before you're 62. You did not put your age. If you're after 62, yes, you can retire whenever you decide, Deanna, whenever you decide. There's my Donna. Welcome, Donna. Those pictures on the internet look so excited. And yes, I certainly missed you at the fireside. So we'll look forward to seeing you then. Deanna, no, Deanna, I must tell you, I feel you're retiring at 62. Okay. But I think you have to have a plan. And you're not really good at plans. So let's work on plans a little bit better. Okay. By the way, the question is, are you my Facebook friend, my Twitter friend, my YouTube friend, and my Instagram friend? If you're not, why not? And I'm going to give you a little bit of what I posted on Facebook today, and I'm going to want you to join me. And I always tell you where I'm going to be and the lessons I'm going to listen. And there's just, oh my gosh, the phone is so weird today. So weird. But I can't log into my Facebook. Let's try it again. I know how to do it. Okay, I got it. Boy, this internet stuff is just such fun, isn't it? Isn't it fun? As I'm learning every day. Okay, never mind. I can't get onto my Facebook page. That is just wrong. I did a couple of good things on Facebook today. Please go and look, and Twitter and all of that. And we'll be aware of it. Hello, Carla. I'm sorry that you're going to go, but let me just tell you, Carla, there is going to be unplanned money coming your way within 30 days. So just be alert to that. Okay. Also, I do want everyone to know that there is going to be a lot of changes ahead in this year. So look forward to it. There is going to be now's not the time to buy a lot of real estate because I think real estate is going to go down. So just be alert to that. What are my spirits guide trying to say? I see lots of synchronicity in numbers lately. Great that you see that, Michelle. And yes, that means that your spirit guides are ahead for you and coming for you and talking to you. When the numbers are synchronicity, like 222 or 333. It means spirit wants you to be in the moment and know that you're not alone in the moment and that things can come your way extremely easily. So just be aware of that. Maxine, I think you've had this question before. You're at a crossroads. You're only at a crossroads because you believe you are. You are always divinely directed, and you're at a crossroads with love. When it's the right love, there's no crossroads. So we don't have that now. 62, I think you're going to have a lasting love that is going to be very good. Work, you just belong where you are now. Hello, Bridget. Welcome to see you here. Bridget, I am going to try to tell you that there is going to be a reunion in another's home that will provide you clarity with the past. If you're new, please let me know you're new. And please give me your age each time. The age tells me where you are in your life. Like Joy is asking, do you see her getting married? Yes, but not knowing your age, I can't tell you where you are, or even if you know them. So always put your age down there. I'm 30. I'm wanting to know if I'll have my kids back. What a horrible thing. In my life, since my ex-wife wants to try to destroy the relationship. Well, first of all, she cannot destroy the relationship with your children. You just stay active. You text them, you call, you do whatever you can. But yes, they will know you. You will walk them down the aisle. The anger your ex has is not for the children, it's for herself. The children need to know their parents care. So let's pray for her, Travis. Let's just pray for her. By the way, Travis, not to panic too much, but you're going to raise another couple of families. You're actually, Travis, a good father figure. And you actually will see your kids again and will be involved in their life. You'll walk them down the aisle. Things are going to be just wonderful. You're wonderful. Maxine, you're welcome. Jay doesn't see your age. Bridget, you're 47. And now Jay, you do know your husband at 32. Bridget, at 47. There is going to be some paperwork you're not doing that's going to get you in trouble. Want you to get on the paperwork. If you share, let me know you share. I so love that. And then I'm able to go and give quickies at Messenger. And then if you share and want to ask a question, please go to mediapsychic.com. Ask your free question. I love answering these questions. Holly, what changes do you see coming for me in the near future? Well, actually, I feel personnel changes at work. And you're not real big on changes, and you're not big on this personnel changes, but it's going to end up being good for you. So just be alert to that. Jay, on single mom, day 2, amazing man, and wondering if we can get married, and my children have a stepdad. Well, is he the kind of person you would like your children to act like? I'm always amazed at people who hurry in relationships, bring them into the home, thinking they need a father figure. But what your children need is a good father figure. So don't be in a rush to bring them home. Um, I got to tell you, you're just Joy. You're a damn good mother. You're a damn good mother, and I can tell you that your children will have a stepfather, but I'm not sure it's at this moment. I know it's at 34. I know at 34 you're going to live and love in a wooded area. Love that. And your children will be thriving. So I think the need to have a father figure is not as helpful as wanting a good father figure for your children. You need to have a good father for your children. Just be alert to that. Am I stumbling a little bit? Well, that's because I appear today and I'm always a little bit aware of what is ahead. So, the lesson in life, the lesson that I don't always follow, is to be here now. To be here now. So, let me reschedule. Let's be here now. And I'm with Maribel. Wonderful to see you and wonderful for the blessings to everyone. Maribel, there is going to be money that is promised that's not there. And the money is if you help. Um, you're wondering about your son, Alex, 29. Will he find his soulmate? He will marry at 30. Maribel, and he does know his soulmate. I just don't think he knows her well enough. And your son is not a player. Amen to that. Yeah, but he does know. He does know the right one. Hello, Holly. Um, I hit the nail on the head. Thank you. Thank you. And I love that you're there. And I love when you share me. Thank you very much. Okay. Everyone have a beautiful day. Cheryl McGuire. Love those new pictures you put up online. Cheryl, I'm glad you're here. It rocks my world when you're here and when you share and when you stay in touch. I love that. What changes do you see in my love life and financial because my husband passed in 2018? Bridget, you do know the lasting one that you will have, but you didn't say your age. So I can't tell you exactly when, but you do know him now. The husband that passed is very proud of you, very proud of how you're handling the family, very proud of all the things that you're doing. Um, but you have to know you don't need a husband. You just will have a husband, but you don't need him to be happy. Be the happiness to draw the happiness. That's how we roll. That's how we work. All right. Amy, 47, you're wondering any insight. Let me just tell you, Amy, there seems to be some communication about insurance that needs a little bit of attention. Be aware of that. There's also going to be for you unplanned company on your doorstep, bringing stories with the past. You need to say, my psychic said not to believe it. And I'm also going to tell you, just between you and me, there is going to be somebody who's going to be telling you stories about the distant past. They're not all real. Be aware of that. And Fun by Elvis. I like that. Fun by Elvis. Amy, you just get ready. Bridget, I am going to tell you, you do know your lasting relationship. And you're 47. You do know him, but you're looking in the past way too much and you're looking from need. Nobody needs anybody who's needy. People are looking for people who know that they are the love they're looking for. So be the love. In your 48th year, there will be a healthy, lasting relationship. Just be aware of that. Hello, my beautiful Emily. Wonderful that you're there. And thank you for sharing all the times you do. Emily, I'm going to tell you that there is going to be somebody that is going to be accusing somebody of something they didn't do. So I just want you to be alert to that, um, and not blow it out of proportion. Okay. Um, I also want you to know that there is going to be somebody who's going to be telling you stories about the distant past. You might not want to pay attention to it. Okay. All right, here we go. And we're, okay, hold on here. Hold on. There, I found it. The 12 things to always remember. Posted it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you're not my friend, why not? I let you know where I'm at. I put a positive intention every day, and I love it when you share it. The 12 things that you're to remember. The past cannot be changed. So when we look in our past and always think, oh, if we had done it this way, that's just wasted energy. The past cannot be changed. Opinions don't define your reality. What other people think about you is not as important as what you think about yourself. Um, and hold on here. I got to stop that. I don't know how to stop it. There we go. And now, oh, I'll go back here. Whew, got it right. Number 3, everyone's journey is different. You know how we look at people and wonder what they're doing, and we question if they're using their common sense? Everybody's journey is different. Everybody learns in a different way. We need to give people our support as they're on their journey. Number 4, things always go better with time. Otherwise, in the moment, we may be worried about something, but if we relax, breathe, and understand that our thoughts are our energies and change our thoughts and be at peace where we are, things will be better. And just take time. Judgment are a confession of character. Otherwise, if you judge other people a lot, that tells us more about who you are. Now, it's important to have judgment. We have to decide whether it's right or wrong for us. What is right for us may not be right for others, but we have to have judgment. Um, an abusive person is always wrong. That's how I judge. Someone who hurts another is always wrong. That's how I judge. Overthinking will lead to sadness. Isn't that interesting? We have 80,000 thoughts in our mind a day. When we overthink, we usually go in the same direction and it becomes like a sieve. It goes down lower and lower. So watch your thoughts. Happiness is found within, number 7. Yes, happiness is found within. So we have to learn that we can't look to somebody else to make us happy. We have to choose to be happy in the moment. And we can only find happiness if we are the happiness and if we see the happiness that is real. Number 8, positive thoughts create positive things. Amen. So keep your positive thoughts and be sure and share it with other people. Okay? Smiles are contagious. When you smile, you're lighting up the world for other people. So always do it. There's a number 10 is really interesting. Kindness is free. Be kind to others. It's always free to be kind and think of kindness. And number 11 is interesting. You only fail when you quit. You only fail when you quit. Don't quit. And it's not a failure It doesn't go the way you want it. It just tells you how to change what you want. And the last one, what goes around comes around. So if you give out love, you're going to receive love. If you receive love, then you can give out love. But first, it has to start within you. I'm loving that you're all here with me today. Allie, you're 46. I am going to tell you that there is going to be health issue that is actually going to be okay. Relax, don't blow it out of proportion. Lori, you're wondering, I need to be strong. The strength, Lori, that you need doesn't come from me, doesn't come from anybody else. It comes from knowing that God doesn't bring something to you that you can't handle. The power is in you, Lori, and you're going to handle this wonderful. You are strong. Stop questioning it. Stop questioning it. Heidi Joe, there is going to be a phone call asking you questions about a family member. You want to just say, my psychic said not to blow it out of proportion, and know that it is okay. By the way, I am going to be at Jitter, so we're ending this early today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing. This is how I serve God. Join me, and let's all work together about empowering each other with our wonderful thoughts. Okay? Life is about what